caught. Well, Hendy Bryan caught it, dropped it, caught it, dropped it, caught it, dropped it, and finally caught it. Tendulkar goes, a tremendous blow for the West Indies without a run on the board.
He's gone for duck. Not often do you see that happening. But it's 0 for 1.
Double! Well, that's a strange shot. It'll come for 5. No ball from Dillon. And under edge, wrong footing the keeper. Nicely played away off the legs. That's gone for 4. Beautiful shot by Dravid. He's very strong in that area. And that's a good positive stroke. Cracked away. Got the whip on it. And that's a bad piece of fielding. Merv Dillon not having a good time. Really, that was quite slack. Went at it with one hand. Got around pretty well.
Pulled away straight to Lara. Didn't quite middle it. Simple catch for the West Indian captain. India have lost their second wicket here.
Well, it's amazing what happens when you're in wicket-taking form as Rion King is. India in trouble at 27 for 2.
He's welcome to the bowling crease with that shot from Rahul Dravid. That's a good shot at the back foot. Good timing. And the ball will reach the boundary. A chase there for Courtney Walsh. He took the young kid with him, but couldn't pull the ball back. Well, that's a cracking drive. Again through the offside by Ganguly. Second boundary of the over. 12 overs have been bowled here. India 41 for 2.
That's pulled away, short, and a good pull shot, found the gap. Ganguly looking in very good form.
Well, the ploy here by Brian Lara is to attack the batsman in the first 3 balls of the over.
And he's hit that right through the fielder. So Hendy Bryan won't be in the good books with his captain. A long hop pulled away for 4. Now a low full toss stroke through the fielder where he should have been cut off.
Well, the field is set for some tight bowling, but that's not been the case. The first 2 balls, one short, one loose and wide.
Cracked away, it's gone for 4. This is bad bowling here by Bryan. He's had a good tournament up to now, but he's given Ganguly room outside the off stump.
That's a good shot. That should go all the way. So Dravid there, not trying to hit it too hard, concentrating on the placement. That's put away past mid-wicket. And in spite of a good effort in the deep, it's still a boundary for Rahul Dravid. And he's given the charge here. And he's got it away to the fence. Good use of his feet. He knew something was going to give here. Ganguly has brought up the 100 with a boundary. That's up in the air. The opportunity is here for the West Indies. And that's a brilliant catch in the deep. Mervyn Dillon has taken a blinder. That ball was travelling. And not only did he judge it well, he's caught it with 2 hands. Let's hope he's not injured himself here.
That's a good catch by Dillon, but what sort of price has he paid? He had to throw himself at the last minute. Good catch, but he's really jarred his shoulder there in landing. I think what he was trying to do was roll so that he didn't hit the ground too hard and have the ball jolt out. But I think he's jarred his right shoulder. Ganguly's gone for 46, and India 105 for 3.
Beautifully bowled. Appeal for a stumping. Rudy Kurtzen has given him. Doesn't worry for the replay. Beautifully bowled. Perfect off-spinner's delivery to a left-hander. Beat him in flight, turned away from him, and the stumping completed.
Well, this is top-class off-spin. A lot of bite where he got from the wicket on this occasion. Vinod Kamble is a good player of spins. For Vinod Kamble, he's gone for one. The fourth wicket down for 108.
Edged, they all count. Edged enough that we'll go for four.
So 50 for Rahul Dravid. His 20th in one-day international cricket. He's had to work hard for it. It's 137 for 4. He's found the gap on the onside. That will go away to the boundary. He does play that shot well, Rahul Dravid. And once again, he picked the length up quickly. Well, that's nicely played by Chopra this time. That's a very good shot. That's punched down the ground for 4. Dravid going nicely through the shot. And again he's gone through the onside. That's an even better shot. Consecutive boundaries here for Rahul Dravid.
And it really was the drive that brought about the next delivery.
And he's bitten that one. That's gone all the way for 6.
Suddenly some headaches now for Brian Lara. Mervyn Dillon is struggling, I think.
That's pulled away and out of the ground. Now he's playing this shot really well, Chopra. We saw him pull Mervyn Dillon for 4. But this time he's hit it out of the ground.
Well, West Indies bowling has come apart at the seams a little in the last few overs.
Takes him to 50. Coupled to Nikhil Chopra. 51 of 52 balls.
Perry continues and is hit hard, high and out of the ground. Second 6 off Perry. In the air, and the keeper is under it. Taken, so Chopra's fine innings comes to an end, rather an anticlimax. Perry gets his 3rd wicket, but he's done more than what the captain would have asked. Century partnership between himself and Dravid, dominated by Nikhil Chopra. India 210 for 5. He's hit that high. That's gone too. Got hold of that. Nehemiah Perry has been clobbered today. Dravid's first to 6. Down the ground and straight into the hands of Griffith at long on. Couldn't have picked him out more accurately. Robin Singh goes, and a wicket for Jimmy Adams. So the 6 wicket falls at 224.
2 runs short of his 100.
Now just 1 run short of his 100. They'll come back for the second. That'll be his 100. Rahul Dravid reaches his 5th 100 in one-day internationals. This year he has 6 in all. And somebody's happy.
The last ball of the innings.
Out the long off. Joshi will come back for a second, and it's a wayward throw. They'll get the second run comfortably. That's the end of the innings. India have done well to reach 254 for 6. And there is the man of the moment, Rahul Dravid, getting the acclaim of his captain and the jubilant Indian fans here for his 6th 100 in one-day internationals.
Deserving applause here for Rahul Dravid. Yet another 100 in one-day international cricket. And today was also the day he went past 3,000 runs in the game.
He's going a long way across, and umpire Kurtzen has given him out. Sherwin Campbell, I think, was getting a long way across, looking to work the ball on the onside at every opportunity, and he's paid dearly for missing that one.
The
First wicket for India, and Debashish Mohanty in the wicket-taking act again. Gone for one, Scamble, 1 for 2.
After 5 overs, West Indies having a real struggle on their hands. That will ease the pressure a little bit. With fine leg up, Ridley Jacobs picks up a boundary.
That's a big hit. That's the first 6 of this West Indian innings. That's a typical Ridley Jacobs shot.
Bowled him all over the shot. Big blow. Now they're level on wickets. With Mohanty bowling Jacobs all over the place. Big blow for India.
Yes, Mohanty sticking to the basics here. Bowling straight, keeping the ball up to the bat. Inviting the left-hander to play across the line. And this was bang on target. The off stump goes for a walk. And so does Ridley Jacobs now on his way back to the pavilion. 2 gone for the West Indies, 31 runs on the board.
Lara isn't messing around. He's taking advantage of the field restrictions to go over the top of mid-wicket.
Just a bit short on that occasion. Not much, but it doesn't need to be much with this man at the crease.
Big backlift. Got the power and power again. Vacant mid-wicket area. Few bounces comfortably into the boundary line.
Round the wicket, and he's got Lara coming around the wicket. So any captain would be happy to concede 2 fours to Lara and then get him.
Big celebrations here in the crowd as well as on the field. All Indian players together. And Nikhil Chopra is the man of the day so far. Pitched it right up, and I think that did the trick. Got a bit of inside edge as well. He's looking to play it again into the mid-wicket area. Captain is pleased. So are everyone. Brian Lara on his way back. He's gone for 18. And 3 for 16. One slip in position, Nikhil Chopra.
And a big shout there. That's very well caught by Ganguly. Came forward and grabbed it just before it hit the turf.
A little while earlier, you had Chandrapal playing into the hands of the short-leg fielder. This time it's Jimmy Adams' turn to play into the hands of the first slip. It was in position, Saurav Ganguly. Very low catch, barely reached to Saurav Ganguly. Latched on, just in the nick of time. Everybody jumping up in joy. Adam departs for 21. It's 4 down for 67.
Longer, he'll get the scoreboard moving in that fashion. Effortless hit. It was just an extension of the arms, but the ball has disappeared into the crowd. Just shows you the strength of this individual.
That's beautifully played. That was a superb shot. The timing, the open face, 4 runs, beautifully played. He's been in trouble in this over. Outside edge, a dropped catch, and yet he can play that sort of shot. He's put that down to square leg. Not where he wanted, but 4 more nevertheless.
Well, he'll keep the scoreboard moving, Ricardo Powell.
Absolutely straight down the ground for 6. Absolutely no problem whatever. Just came forward and almost the easiest thing in the world, hit it right back over the bowler's head into the advertising board.
He's mishit that, and he'll be caught. Full toss, he was looking for the 6, but you could just hear the hit. It hit a little bit high on the bat, he got a bit of a top edge, and it wasn't quite enough to get it over the rope.
It's not easy to loft a full toss, a low full toss, and that was the intention, and man of the day, Nick Chandrapal gone for 20, and it's 128 for 5.
It's coming our way about 50 metres past us, I think. Someone in the luncheon tent might have had a chance for that one. 50 for Ricardo Powell. West Indies 144 for 5.
He's hit that hard. He's hit that very hard. That's gone a long way.
that's a very big hit.
He's hit that hard too. In danger down there in the hospitality tents. Didn't quite carry all the way this time. That's gone. Another one. That's gone, Miles. Into the trees. Another six for Ricardo Powell.
Well, this man is dealing in sixes at the moment.
No, he can't. First ball short onto the roof of the temporary stands out there. Another six for Ricardo Powell. That's gone. That's a huge. That's gone into the road behind. That's another six. He moves on now to 97.
Well,
there it is. Brilliant innings from Ricardo Powell. You will not see a better knock played than that. 20-year-old Jamaican in only his fifth one-day international for the West Indies and making a quite exceptional 100 from 72 balls with 7 fours and 7 sixes. And no wonder the ground is standing.
Perry has decided that perhaps he should go for a few big hits, and he's found the boundary. There's been a very good contribution from Nehemiah Perry.
Well, the cricket ball is now running West Indian way. The Indians were unlucky not to get Ricardo Powell in the last over. And again, this was a complete mistime. But still finding the gap. Valuable runs for West Indies.
Well, that one's well struck. So Perry, I'd say, has decided that he's going to give his partner a bit of a breather. If he can whack a couple of boundaries, that means Powell can just settle down a little bit. Good innings from Perry.
It's a very matured innings by Perry. He's an experienced man, not at the international level.
That's wide of the man. Well taken by the guy in the crowd. In fact, it might be one of the ground staff.
Quick to latch onto that one.
Is that going to carry to mid-off? It's carried over mid-off. It was hit like a rocket. Mid-off actually thought he had a chance, started to come in, and then realised that was a mistake.
Gone. Ball in the air. Ricardo Powell's magnificent innings has ended with a top-edged pull. He slaps his pad as he walks away. He's annoyed. The West Indies aren't quite there. He wanted to see them home, but he's got them there.
Debashish Mohanty comes into the attack, picks up a wicket. A bit too late, I would say. But there you are. Everybody stands as Ricardo Powell makes his way to the dressing room after playing one of the best one-day innings you'll ever get to see.
He's got it through. So that's 4 of them. It's a good strike by Hendy Bryan. So he's drawn the West Indies to within 2 runs of a victory and the championship. In the air, back comes Kumble, and it drops, and they'll come for the second. The West Indies have won. They've won with 2 overs and a half to spare by 4 wickets. The almost obligatory invasion now of the spectators, but a well-deserved victory by the West Indies, and that man Nehemiah Perry had a significant part to play in it.